the ground to the right either, but.
Oh. Book another one. Lemme moves to 6 and 7 overall in this team format, giving Team Cooper Tires, as we head to halftime, a 2-bull advantage. This is the league debut for Rafael dos Santos. Well, Jungle Can Do couldn't do what was necessary, so Dos Santos steps in. Next man up for Can-Am does his job.
That's what you want to see.
86 and a half.
Watch halfway through this. Right here, this isn't perfect, but he goes back to the front. He refuses to let go, gets back to the middle, and then finishes really strong. That was a great job by Rafael right there.
That puts Can-Am 2 bulls in front. You see the fist bump with the injured Ezekiel Mitchell. And all of a sudden, Can-Am has a commanding lead in this must-win situation for both teams. On the clock as well. Success story for 2 weeks in a row. Mauricio Moreda last week rode him for 87. He's gonna get a score again this week. Will it match or be better? No matter what, Can-Am moves to the lead, 86 3/4.
Yeah, and I thought this was a really good ride, especially when this bull was going left. He's got no chance of throwing him off. You can see there when he goes back to the right, this guy's a little bit suspect away from his hand, but too little too late from that bull.
Can-Am gets on the board. Fabiano Vieira's squad is up and at him.
Riding percentage has decreased with this injury, and so we've got to always be aware of that.
No such luck. Drago does all the hitting and provides a one-way street to the buck-off. That ends at 3 and change.
And that was a really, really good day for Drago right there. Explosive bull. This is everything you want out of a bucking bull. And the scores show up, 44 3/4. That's just a great out by that bull right there. Really a good bull.
I think, right, that matches the best bull score we've seen here at the Monster Energy Team Challenge.
That
Red
bull
Dawn,
stands
right,
out to
last
me.
week?
Yeah, and I would take Drago any day. That was a really good day.
He faces the tickler. And it's Colton Jesse and Team Wrangler who get the last laugh. 8 seconds of action aboard the tickler is going to result in our first score of game 2.
Good stuff from Jesse as we watch this back on the Can-Am cam. And, you know, this is a nice bull, but Jesse was never perfect on the back of him. That's bull riding, though. It's never easy. It gets easier to put out that amount of effort every time, but it's always hard, even on a nice bull. And when a guy like Jesse realizes that and can dial in and tap into that, you're going to see a lot of scores.
A very respectable ROB rider over bull of 2.25. Any of these guys in the caliber of their riding.
Got to be mistake-free in this one.
That's going to count. That was not the prettiest out we've ever seen, but Mac, this format makes you have to find a way. Jarbo did just that. It's his third qualified ride of this Monster Energy Team Challenge.
Man, that was a really good ride. South Texas Gangster, this is a bull that we don't see a lot of guys get by as we look at the Pendleton replay here. And Jarbo does whatever it takes. I love this. Stuck into his hand. He didn't see him pick his head up. He was trying to find old South Texas Gangster again and hang in there for one more jump. Yeah, that'll fire your teammates up there.
Ross Coleman has made no secret about the fact that he loves this young man's style. And Jarbo, with his 87 3/4, puts Wrangler ahead. Yeti will win. Colton Jesse gets his own walk-off win, and Wrangler is victorious in the second game of the night.
That's big time stuff there, you know. What a struggle in the chute, man. That, you know, a lot of guys, that's going to take them out of it right there. It's never going to get past this point because, look, this is a pretty dangerous situation. Jesse doesn't take his hand out. If he takes his hand out, there's no way he gets out on this bull. Crawls back down on him and then goes and does this. Just sticks. And he's stuck into his hand the whole time. All of his weight is running down his left leg, but he doesn't panic. He doesn't clamp down. He just keeps moving back to the middle, lets that turn into 8 seconds. That's a great job by Colton Jesse and Team Wrangler getting their first win.
A lot of those points you were giving credit to him for, Mac, in terms of his riding, are because of that personality that we also highlight a lot of. He does not let things affect him, whether they be buck-offs or, in this instance, a crazy start at a pivotal moment in that game.
On the ground to the right either, but...
Oh. Book another one. Lemmy moves to 6 and 7 overall in this team format, giving Team Cooper Tires, as we head to halftime, a 2-bull advantage. 88 points.
Yeah, Bluestone didn't get the memo. I guess we were talking loud enough up here. Don't go left with this guy. You've got no chance. This is just what Jose does, though. I mean, this guy is really tuned in to the competition. He loves what he's doing, and he's the best at it, and he shows you every time.
That is your high score of the evening. It's the third 88-plus or better score Jose Vitor Lemmy has had so far in this Monster Energy Team Challenge, and the hits just keep coming for the most dominant team we have seen so far in Division A. Kimsey, remember, was dealing with that nerve in his riding arm last week. There's your answer as Short Pop covers some distance. Are you going to give him Batman status off of that one?
Yeah, for sure, man, because here's the deal. Short Pop took off toward the end of that ride, but for the first 4 seconds, this was going to be one of those 90-pointers happening. And Kimsey, as we watch this back on the Pendleton replay, this is the kind of guy Kimsey is like. Put a little pressure on, turn up the music, run the rank bulls in. That's when this guy's at his very best.
I love that you just added that last point because, again, most of our fans who watch the PBR don't know exactly to the extent that Sage Kimsey thrives on that sort of stage. I mean,
he's a gamer, man. He's a big-time guy.
We see, at the moment, none other than Stetson Wright in the chutes. Oh, Milkman delivers a performance to remember, but not if you are Stetson Wright. Wow, what a way to start this one.
Yeah, Milkman is one of those types of bulls that you're used to seeing in championship rounds, 15-15 bucking battles. This is one of those big-time bulls that's in the lineup, and he just set Stetson right up. He's back by the time this bull makes his corner, and then that's an easy finish for that bull when you're that far back.
Simple fact, he makes 8, they win. Anthrax, nowhere near enough. No close shave needed. Jose Vitor Leme gives Team Cooper Tires the win. They move to a perfect 4-0.
Oh, Jose, the only guy maybe happier than Jose and his other 3 teammates might be General Manager Cody Lambert. I've never seen this guy so giddy in the years that I've known him, but Lemmy, man, it just doesn't matter. Like, these Bulls tonight, they didn't read the script knowing that you're not supposed to go to the left. They did. Jose just chews them up. Going to be marked way up over top of his bull. There's Cody Lambert right there. Hands up, man. Hands up.
Lambert, right? I did it all. That is awesome. Well,